Вот, блядь.
Cheesy? No. No, I cheesy. Not cheesy? Huh? No. My cheesy. Want the cheesy? No. No.
Fucking fight me again and try it! Cunt!
Fucking fight me like a there, there's your you put your fucking wool.
I'm on it!
Play with the fuck out of the road and don't come back. Stop biting people.
I'm on it!
Take a shit and get out.
The fuck you get lost in!
Folks, I wouldn't even come anywhere near you. She's fucking biting.
I fuck with that. I fuck.
Lady, man.
I understand.
Holy shit! Fuck!
Pati 50 disari dengan nutrisi agar kulit kepala dan rambut kekal sihat dan harum sentiasa.
Head on down to the Cow Downey Community Fair this Saturday through Wednesday to Tuesday and Sunday and Wednesday on the 5th Saturday of every month. We've got lions, anal beads, paved surfaces and grassed surfaces, cake decorating and rides for the kids. Have you ever been in a paddock before? Well, we got heaps of them. Come try it out for yourself. The annual cow roundup and rape. Whoever gets their penis inside the cow first wins a handful of Smarties. Get there before 3 to see some lovely local ladies competing in the beauty contest. This one here, she's only 15. Can you bloody believe it? You into hard drugs? Well, look no further. We've got the annual Pingachu. Eat as many as you can and the winner gets a free funeral and a Game Boy Colour. There's chicken fights. You fight the first chicken for free, you fight your second fight, you get up on the third one and you go home with a tractor on the day. And if you're still cooked on the Sunday, well, why not come see Greg in the kissing booth? It's only $1 a kiss and children kiss for free. There'll be sales all weekend, hot chips, cold chips, fads, Coke Zero, glass pipes walking out the door. We've got free onion, free snags, free sauce, and you want more sauce, you just ask, 'cause there's heaps of fucking sauce to go around. You want shearing? Well, you've got it. Come down to the sheds at 7 to shave some of the local dads' backs. Come see famous comedian Jim Jeffries tell a few jokes. What have you got for us, Jim?
So 3 cunts walk into a bar, right? And they're from different nationalities, and one of them gets raped, and then the Irishman said something foolish, I can't.
Gates open at 3 and be there at 2:45 to see the gates open. All money on the day raised goes to the treatment for Brent's hemorrhoids. On you, Brent. It's the Cow Downey Community Fair. Directions are simple. Just past this tree, up the road from this fenced area adjacent to this rock. And if you see this man, well, you've gone too far. We'll see you Monday. Closed Mondays. Be there.
Oh, I chipped the tooth. I chipped the tooth. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that at all. Let me see. See if I can grab you another one. Huh?
You gotta stop.
Way up here. Way up top. Yeah, there you body animal, huh? Let's get rowdy up in here, huh? Right? Oh, jeez. Oh, what are you, from Boston, huh? What, you want to fight or something, huh? I tell you something. Take his chair. Fuck out of here, champ. Huh? sick of this. I'm gonna pick up your body after I'm done with you. And I'm gonna just fucking whip you around. How about that? Just slob you the whole. Don't need it. Take the tip. There you go. Have some change. Eat shit.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna get in trouble.
Suction.
15.
How the fuck are they gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with my son? He's 20 fucking years old. You don't even know what's going on.
If you're one of those people that confuses your and your or their and their, I don't think we're gonna get along.
The house fucking last 2 hours.
That's the fucking economy, Linda. I haven't had a job since 2007.
I've been in here for 2 fucking hours, Mindy. The fucking keys are gone.
You never helped me out. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Hey!
All right, let's check the patch notes for The Sims 3. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fixed a tuning issue so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for baby with a Grim Reaper. Become enemies with child wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Let's just say I'm a special girl.
What are you, retarded?
Барсик! Барсик, Барсик, Барсик! Иди сюда, сыночек, иди, мой миленький.
Будьте добры, достаньте длинную белевую веревку.
А у нас нет дома.
И кошка сейчас будет снята. Или кот, я не знаю.
А как?
А вы достаньте, а мы вам покажем полку.
Еще надо, нет, что?
Да нет, по-моему, хватит пока. Для начала. Внизу отойдите немного. Это был второй этаж. Бутылку назад.
Не бросай.
Что?
Я же не бросай.
У меня рулон туалетной бумаги.
Я внизу уже у воды.
Вау! А зацепился внезапно, видишь?
Правда, его надо на балкон тянуть. Держите его. Тяните его на балкон, на балкон. Тяните и берите.
Ну что ты сволочь, падаешь что ли в конце концов? Вот, смотри, он сейчас упадет. Ну что, у кого есть другие предложения?
Молоток только есть больше.
Для рубки мяса, топор. Дома есть у каждого.
Спасибо за напор.
Вот, туда. Тихонечко. Тихо.
О! Свет сгорел! Свет сгорел!
Тихо. Вась. Тише, не пугайся.
Погоди. Ну кто его забрал домой?
Теперь что будете делать?
Не проводите.
А теперь мы пойдем домой.
Дерево не проводит.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Just came out today. I've been playing it a bit. It's pretty goddamn fucking fantastic, especially if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the best Yu-Gi-Oh! The early gen Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you can actually do the whole story that the show followed. So I actually just finished fucking Duelist Island or Duelist Kingdom, whatever the fuck it was. I beat Pegasus. So now I'm in the Battle City. And I'm gonna beat the shit out of this fucker right here. It's always better to go second, because you can't attack on your first turn. Alright, fucking, that's great. What?! Are you fucking kidding me?!
The pedophiles, delivering justice unto men who pray sex on our children. Men who have sacrificed the right to a life without pain. I know how they look. I know how they think. I was one, for Christ's sake. 10 years ago, I had designs on my own kids. I knew that one day I might act on them. So to stop me, I shot myself in my own head. I'd killed the pedophile in me. Now I do the same for society. Because these men have chosen the way of the animal. They don't deserve punishment. They deserve punishment.
The Pedophile starts next week on 4, straight after Pedophile Island. 100 kids and an ex-offender on an island full of cameras. What's going to happen?
What's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet. I have a question.
Is this an emergency, sir?
Depends.
Well,
no, not really.
If it's not an emergency, you don't call 911, sir.
Well, I have a legal question.
Well, it's not. Is this an emergency?
I don't know what that means.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possibly.
What's going on?
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
You're growing marijuana and you want to know how much. Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
No, it's possession.
Okay.
You can get pinched for a roach in a car.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
This game my father taught me years ago, it's called Switch. The premise of the game is you take one finger, put it in your mouth. The other one goes up your asshole. When he says go, you switch.
Nintendo Switch.